Good morning and salam Ibu Bitiriku. Death row inmates Patrick Murphy and Domineque Ray each turned to courts recently with a similar plea, quoted, "Halt my execution if the state won't let a spiritual advisor of my faith accompany me into the execution chamber," unquote. Spencer Hahn, one of Ray's attorneys, said in a telephone interview on Friday that he hoped his client had helped bring attention to the fact some inmates are treated differently when it comes to religious advisors in the execution chamber. Murphy's plea was similar, and the 57-year-old, who was among a group of inmates who had escaped from a Texas prison in 2000 and committed numerous robberies, including one where a police officer was fatally shot, became a Buddhist while in prison. He asked that his spiritual advisor, a Buddhist priest, accompany him into the execution chamber. Texas Department of Criminal Justice spokesman Jeremy Desel said on Thursday that the state would review the ruling to determine how to respond. But law professor James A. Son, whose Stanford clinic has studied the issue of Kaplan's presence of execution, said most of the 30 states with the death penalty allow a Kaplan of the inmate's choice to be present at the execution, though it doesn't necessarily mean in the death chamber, and he called Thursday's ruling a sea change. Iraq's president said on Friday he does not see any serious opposition to the presence of American forces in Iraq, provided they continue to be there specifically to assist Iraqi forces in the fight against the Daesh state group. President Brahim Salih said there is a general consensus that Iraq needs to continue collaboration with the forces, which he said can go on as long as it is necessary. Some 5,200 troops are stationed in Iraq as part of a security agreement with the Iraqi government to advise, assist and support the country's troops in the fight against the Daesh state. Saleh added that Iraq is advocating the re-admittance of Syria back into the Arab League, and he said he hoped that the remaining Arab countries would work together towards that goal. The Iraqi president also called for the withdrawal of Turkish troops from the northern Iraq, adding that their continued presence was an obstacle to the development of relations between the two countries. Well, that's all the updates for now. I'm Kamarudin Bujang. Salam Ibu Bitiriku.